Picture this. It's pouring. Your phone lights up. One line of text. I'm running late. Please pick them up. You get to the lot. It's empty. And the school says they can't hold them much longer. Your stomach drops. That's a stomach drop moment.
I'm Danny. Welcome to Danny's Den. Let's chat. In the next 10 minutes, I'll give you a single-page checklist, a 2-line script that calms kids and protects your position, same-day documentation steps, and a clear rule of thumb for when this becomes a legal problem and not just a bad Saturday.
Quick legal note. This is general guidance, not case-specific advice. Family law changes by state and by order. If something is serious or recurring, contact a local attorney for tailored help. Why does this happen so often? New relationships, different texting norms, odd work shifts. Suddenly the neat choreography of handoffs gets messy. Boundaries blur when dating, and expectations shift without a conversation. Try this line to introduce a boundary without sparking a fight. I hear you. Thanks for telling me. I can pick them up at X, but if you can't make that time, tell the school right away so they're not left waiting. If it keeps happening, we'll need to document it.
Now, let's clear up what contempt actually is. Judges need 3 things: a clear order, evidence the parent knew the rule, and intentional or repeated refusal to comply. One missed pickup? Usually not contempt. That's rough, and it matters.
A text that says, "Sorry, stuck," often shows an attempt to communicate. Pattern and willfulness are what make a judge pay attention, not a single rainy day snafu.
Okay, immediate, same-day actions. First, safety. Is the child warm, fed, and calm? If not, that's the priority. Second, document. Right now, take screenshots with timestamps. Note exact times, who you spoke with, and any missed calls.
Third, notify the school or activity leader if they need to hold a child, and copy relevant messages to any required contact under your order so you have proof you followed the plan. Can you record a call? That depends where you live. Some states allow one-party consent. Others require all parties to agree. Not sure about recording rules? Don't risk it. Write a contemporaneous note and ask the other parent to confirm details in a text.
If a school or daycare was involved, try to get a written note or email from them summarizing what happened. Those third-party notes are gold if this becomes a pattern.
And for the kids, a 2-sentence calming line that works. I know this is annoying. We'll figure this out together. Right now, you're safe with me. Short, warm, no blame.
Here's a sports way to picture enforcement. Think instant replay. A single bad call doesn't usually change the outcome, but repeat illegal hits, the league fines or suspends. In family court, repeated willful violations after notice can bring makeup time, fees, or enforcement orders.
Picture the other parent as that player trying the same cheap shot. The ref, your judge, wants to see you tried to keep the game fair before asking for penalties.
Rule of thumb I use: if you see 3 missed handoffs in a 90-day span, or repeated failures after written notice, that's time to call a lawyer.
Why that number? It helps show a pattern instead of one-off chaos. Courts look for patterns and documentation, not feelings. Facts matter.
Now, a tiny routine hack. Pick a short 90s R&B loop, something mellow and familiar, and use it as your "we're leaving" cue on game days. It creates rhythm for kids and evidence you kept routine steady.
Quick recap. 4 simple checklist items. Keep kids safe and calm. Communicate once. Offer a solution. Document everything. 1 folder. If it repeats, call a lawyer.
2-line parent script to use right now. I can pick them up at X. If you can't make that time, tell the school now and let me know. I will document this.
Last practical step. Make a folder called Parenting Plan Issues. Every incident, date, 1-line summary, screenshots, school notes, and any receipts for alternate care. One place. Tidy records matter to judges and to you. Thanks for spending these 10 minutes with me. If this helped, please subscribe to Danny's Den for weekly mixes of law, love, sports, and pop culture. For the one-page checklist and the parent script, check the show notes or DM us on social and I'll send the download.
If you have a specific legal issue that needs personal attention, reach out for a consult so you get advice tailored to your situation. Stay calm, document clearly, and put the kids first. Okay, let's chat.